Hey guys, I'm filming this as I edit my video. Sorry about the background noise. I don't have like a very fancy setup. I'm literally filming this on my iPhone while I learn what to do. So yeah, not exactly got noise cancelling yet, but I hope you enjoy. Hi everyone, I am back again and I have my prop box with me today. I thought I'd do a what's in my prop box video, so here we go. This has been, I think these cuttings have been going for up to 3 months, some of them were over winter, so they took a long time, and a few of them have been really big projects for me and learning curves. So yeah, let's dive in. I'm gonna pull out this first. So this is a little container I got maybe a couple of months ago, a shipment of philodendron cuttings from up north of Queensland, and this is one of the, this is Philodendron Mexicanum, and I am so proud of these. Can you see them? I'll pull one out. This is the best one. He's got a little node that's growing, which is really exciting. They're all growing. It's interesting that they're all at different rates. Like, that's another one. And there's another, you know, there's some longer ones too, which is really cool. So they've been in their own greenhouse the whole time, which I thought would help, and it seems to have worked really well with just sphagnum in the bottom. Next up, I will grab my tenue, which I only got recently. I was a cutting when I purchased it with some roots, and I'm gonna see if I can bring this out to show you. You can see it. There's its little growth point. I'm so excited. It's going to be absolutely gorgeous when it comes out. It has really good roots. I'm really happy with it. I don't think there's anything in here that I can see that I am not happy with. This is my Philodendron Splendid, which I think is looking amazing. And it has, look at these roots here. Yeah, that's better. How amazing. They are so gorgeous. This came all the way from Sydney. My auntie brought it on the plane, which was really cool, and I was so excited, and I'm so excited for it to be a big plant. These leaves are just, they're gorgeous. Anyways, I'm gonna put him on a moss pole soon because he's got aerial roots. I'm gonna leave the little ones for last. I have another little box. This one is Gloriosum. I'm a bit of a sucker for Gloriosum, and this whole purchase was a huge experiment for me, learning how to grow things from stumps. Oh my goodness, look, it has a root, and it has a, my hand behind it, and it has a stump. Oh, so excited. Stump, a node, an active node with a little, you know, I don't know what the little things are called, I don't know. Anyways, it has one of those, and it has a little aerial root. Oh, this one's got a bigger one. Look how long that one is. So exciting. I'm really happy. I don't think I've lost maybe barely any. I've lost a handful, maybe 2 to rot, from, not from the big chunky ones. That was from Anabapanese and Jerry Horn. You'll see them later on. They're in my cabinet behind me. I might pull my propagations from my cabinet out too. This is a little one, and this is filled with, honestly, I don't know exactly what's in this little pot. They've all got little growth points on them that are starting. I think the one in the middle, this one here's a melanochrysum. This could be anything, and so could this one on the end here. So, you know, 2 mysteries. That'll be exciting when they grow. This one here is doing really well. This is a Silspicana El Salvador. It's got aerial roots and it's got roots out the bottom. It's doing absolutely amazing. Because it has roots out the bottom, I actually have a layer of sphagnum in the bottom of this, because a couple of these I think will have roots out the bottom, and I wasn't ready to pop them up bigger because they weren't, they've only got like one long root. They don't have secondary roots yet. So this one next. This is another Gloriosum. This came from like, this is the tip cutting from that, my improvised greenhouse. This one's roots. This is a around him. I don't know if this will actually grow anything. It could be spent. It's a chunk of round form Plumanii. We will see what happens with this one. I can't even, like, it's really hard to see its roots. Maybe if I bring it closer. Oh, there you go. You can see some of them. It is absolutely insane. I'm so proud of this one. It's done so well. And it has a second, I'm not sure, I might chop that there. Not sure yet. And this one is just getting taller and taller every day. I can't wait for a huge leaf to pop out. It's going to be fabulous. Here is some, oh, this is cool. You can compare, talk about roots at the bottom. Compare, this is normal Siltpicana. This is the El Salvador. So that's a cool comparison. I think mainly just that the El Salvador's got, you know, it's more grey and its leaves tend to be quite, I think they tend to be quite a bit bigger. Next up we have, well, it's labelled as a pure mag, but it's not an Anthurium. I think this is Mexicanum. I should have labelled these. Oh, they've also got roots coming out the bottom. I'd be interested to see what these look like growth-wise, but I don't want to pull them out. This one's got a new leaf coming here. I don't know what's going on with this one, but, you know, we'll see. Happy they have roots at the bottom. That's always a good start. Oh, this one's a bit awkward. This is I have lots of Plumanii because I bought one that was, I should have filmed my video when I chopped it, but it was a big long stem and then it was a stem coming off a stem. So it had already been cut twice, I think, and it was just not a vibe. So I cut it again, which is probably not, you know, a bit naughty, but this is like the midsection. Each section had, so this had roots, and I had to cut the leaves back because they were dead anyways. So it had roots, and hopefully it will start growing another point, another growth point, an active one, which will be really great. If it doesn't, I still have one up above my head up there, and I still have that little chonky chonk, which I don't think will do anything, but we'll see. This could be anything. Some sort of philodendron, possibly Mexicanum, I'm not sure. Could be something else. It is kind of growing, if you can see that little root off the side. It's not the best specimen, but we will see. Hopefully it does grow. Just pop it back in there. Alright, that's better. Yeah, he's back in. Okay, I have a few of the same here. So I have a big Standliana, and I was sick of all of these activated growth points at the base of it. And one day I got a bit choppy and I just went and took them all off individually, and so far 1, 2, 3, that one's got a tiny little one there. I don't know if this one will grow. They all have roots as well. I don't know, I don't see any growth points on this one yet, but it could still happen. That one, it has the best irrigation, so I'd probably be quite upset if it didn't. And then this guy, oh, I cut this one when I cut the node when the active bud when I chopped it, but it's got, you won't be able to see it, I don't think. It's got like a tiny little bit of green, so it's growing. So that's 4 out of 5 are definitely goers, which is good. I'm starting to get to the end now. I have, this was the top of one of those cuttings, the Melano cuttings, the one Melano cutting. I got sick of the active buds sitting there doing nothing, so I took this off, and who knows, it hasn't died yet, but it's not grown roots, so it could do anything really. Pop him back in there. Then I have 3 little Brazil cuttings from a friend. They are, I don't know, I really like them. They're really cute. They're just chilling. They haven't got roots at the bottom yet, so they're happy there. Or there might be one root. Ah, well, they're fine where they are for now. Then I have some, I think this is Atabapanese with the black back. No roots out the bottom yet. I can't really see anything much. Maybe I'll pull these guys out. Oh, wonderful. Yay, we have 2. I think I need to change how these are because I've got that's the best spot. 2 little, I've got roots going everywhere. I think I might repot these so that they're not, the little buds aren't under the ground. These have got roots and it's got another bud, which is exciting. I was really excited about these ones. I can go back in there until I repot them. What do we have here? I think this is a golden dragon and this is, I hope it's not another Mexicanum. I probably should have labelled things better, but I didn't. Anyways, these are both growing. They don't have roots out the bottom yet, but they look pretty happy, and this is growing. So that's good. And then I have Philodendron Exmium. There's some little aerial roots under there. And it's starting to come out the bottom of the pot too, which is exciting. And last but not least, I have 2 in here. They've got their own little humidity thing too. I have a cutting from my Cebu Blue, and it's not done anything yet, and a jewel orchid, which is really gorgeous. Just chilling. And anyways, I think I might stop here and I'll get some other plants out to show you. I thought I'd show you my other propagations as well, which have been living in the cabinet behind me. These ones are my more, I just wanted to see them and they just look a bit nicer and a bit more special. First up is, this guy's not very stable. It's a round form Plamanii, which has been the tip cutting. So this is a tip cutting from the ones previously, which I'm so excited about. Its new leaf is so cute. I was really excited to find this plant. It's been on my wish list for a long time. Next up, this is probably I think I could say this is one of my most prized plants. It is a Queenum. Now, when I got this, it actually had 3 leaves, and it had a tiny little root, and I was carrying it, and I tripped and fell and smashed the other 2 leaves on the first day I got it. So that was a really scary time. I thought I'd insert this here from the day that I dropped it. I just want to see what the roots are looking like because I want to keep an eye on it. What have we got here? Oh, they're looking good. They are looking good. I know this might be a bit naughty, but I like to keep a track of what's growing. Can you see that? So we got from, and I don't know whether that might be a new, I can't, how do I show you that? See that little green? That might be a new piece of growth, I'm not sure. Anyways, that is my Queenum, which needs a water actually. That's not very moist anymore. It probably needs a rounder pot too. I might do that today actually, put it in a round one. Pop him aside for a second. This one here is the base of my Thai constellation, which I will show another time because it is getting a new leaf, so I might do a new leaf tour. This leaf got a bit damaged on the way out, the first one, but it looks really weird, but there is variegation in there. It's a minty variegation, which I don't mind, and I'm excited to see what happens with this. This is my first time I ever kind of like cut one of the expensive plants. And this one here is absolutely gorgeous. I just love this leaf to bits. I'm a little nervous because he's starting to die off a bit, but that's okay. It's a Philodendron Variegatum. And this has 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe active growth points in there. They're really hard to see. You can kind of see them. They're really cute. And then we're going over here to my Amphurium. This is my Anetherium box. Mine's a lid off. I'll give you a bit of a... I have lots of different things in here. I don't know whether I'll pull them out individually, but... Oh, Okay, maybe not do that. We have a variety of different Amphuriums in here. There's bakery, little tiny veitchii, some mag crosses around the edge. My first ever batch of seeds, which I will show you because these were really exciting. I think there's some really cool ones in here somewhere. Yeah, so here's my first ever batch of things I've raised from seed, which I think is really exciting. And what else? There was some velvet hybrids, and there's some esquetos somewhere in here. Esqueletos. This is one. There we go. It's Crystallinum esqueleto, which is really cool. I was really excited to find them. There's a bakery in here, a big floppy ropey one, which is really cool. And that's about it. I have some more here. These are pure. There's nothing to see. They haven't really germinated properly yet, but you can kind of see the seeds. These are my pure forgetii seeds, which hopefully will all grow. And then lastly is my, once again, completely no idea what's in here. I should have labelled each one, but I didn't. So it's a mixture of, I know this is a Gloriosum that has been, I've had this since maybe March, and this is the growth I have gotten. It'll get there. Then there's like, that one's cool because it's got two. Cherry Horn and Atabapanese, both of which I'm really excited. I think my face is the best reflection. And Exmium. Oh, this one's got a little root on the end. That's exciting. Anyways, that's these guys. They're all really slow. They're a lot slower than the other stem cuttings I have. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you soon.